Okay, so I think we are live now. Give me just a second. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so here we have macOS 10.6 No Leopard. And yeah, 10.6.8 here. This is an iMac 07. It's probably one of the top spec models. It is a Core 2 Duo. So let's do some updates quickly. So we're going to install those and restart. Okay. Okay, so it is almost done here. Okay, so now we are restarting the computer. While it's starting, let me plug in my charger. Okay, so it shows a message saying Adobe Flash Player is out of date. So go ahead and download Flash. So it has installed Safari 5.1.10, which I believe is the latest version that'll work on Snow Leopard. It only supports up to or from Yosemite to Mojave. So, plus down here, I have Google Chrome, so that works. So that's what the dock looks like in Leopard. And it's given me a warning saying Snow Leopard, Lion, and Mountain Lion are no longer supported. Let's go presentation. Okay, so if you remember last year, we installed, or we upgraded from Windows XP to Windows 10 in like a 9-hour live stream. This year, we're doing that with Mac OS, starting with the XP of OS 10, Snow Leopard. So, Microsoft has stopped really releasing Windows big updates, so Windows 10 is probably the last version of Windows. Mac OS is not going to stop updating. 10.15 is the latest version coming out this fall. And so I have the App Store on Snow Leopard. Let's go into purchase. Oh, I have to sign in. Hold on. Move the keyboard over here. Okay. So I can get iMovie here. iMovie cannot be installed on Leopard because macOS. Oh wait, no, don't show me. Because macOS 10 version 10.13 or later is required. So it's not gonna get iMovie. But what we can do is go to the browser and get iLife 11. Okay. Okay, so iLife 11, want an ISO file. Ooh, that's big. That's a 3 gigabyte file right there. Yeah, that thing's huge. So while it's downloading, on the desktop right there, I have a USB with Mavericks on it. Let's open up the Mavericks DMG here, which is right here. It's loading up here. So I can also just skip this part. There it is. Okay, so we have install OS 10 Mavericks. Please run. Okay. So it says do the one that you installed from, or downloaded from the App Store. So it looks like we're gonna have to do things a bit differently with Mavericks. On my El Capitan partition, I have a. Let's see what I have here. Somewhere I have one from Mountain Lion. Actually, I think it's on my desktop. It is. There's install OS 10 Mountain Lion, and I can go agree to the terms, and installed on Leopard, which I'm not going to. So let's quit install OS X. And close out of this. So Last year I made a video called Nightmare to Go Through for Main Video. This is the nightmare to go through for main video. And I copied the leopard intro video to my MacBook and used iMovie to make it one video, because if you try to find it in the let me try to find it here. I think it is in Leopard System Library, Course Services, Setup Assistant, Show Package Contents, Resources, Transition, Section, Show Package Contents, Resources, and then here it is. I'm shocked that I memorized where it was, to be honest with you. Let me turn on file sharing on the iMac, because it's not on right now. Let's go file sharing. And it should pop up on my iMac. No, there it is. So I'm going to connect it. And drag over my file to the desktop. And it's copying because it's somewhere. Okay, so here's the file that I made. So let's go full screen. So that's it. If you actually go in here and run Setup Assistant, it just closed everything. So, oh, there it is. It won't actually run. But if you want to find where the finder is, there it is. Item Finder is used by macOS 10 and cannot be opened. Okay, dock. Now this is like an actual Mac app, so you can't copy it over to Windows and just load it up. It's not going to work like that. Installer. Java comes pre-installed. Here's your login window, but I wouldn't open that. Network setup assistance, screen sharing. Okay. Oh wait. It's not on my computer. Okay. Okay, so I have to do VNC colon // 10.0.0.93. Let me type in my username and password. And there we go. There is my screen. But I don't think, oh, I can actually. It just has an invisible mouse cursor. So, oh, it's just very small. Like, it's literally, yeah, there it is. If you can see that little black thing moving about, that's your cursor. So you have to keep track of that. And it really can't become bigger. Oh, I'm just trying. Yeah, so you have to keep close eye on that little thing there. No, not full screen. Yeah. View, turn scaling off. Whoa, and turn scaling on. Full quality, window, yeah. Preferences, yeah. But you have to keep a sharp eye out for a little cursor. And I'm far back, so I can't see. So, if you have two Macs, that's a really good way to do it. So, let me do screen sharing on here. I think I have to actually literally go into where it is, which is Macintosh HD, which is on my desktop, then system, library, then forgot where it was. Let's see here, folder. Library, so system, library, core services, which I'm not seeing. Let's see, core accessories, core image, core services. Then it's scroll down. And it's somewhere down here. I see Siri. But I'm not seeing screen sharing. Yeah. I see screen capture UI. But yeah. So looks like my iLife has downloaded, so let's go to here and close the connection. There we go. So we're going to install iLife. So while we're upgrading iLife 11, we'll be coming with us. Oh, come on. It's another 4 gig. Okay, so I did find screen sharing. So while that's going, let me turn on screen sharing over here. Okay, so okay, okay, and now I see the iMac on my laptop, and it's actually pretty smooth. So, and there's the screen sharing stuff. So while that's going, let's open up App Store. And I don't think I can. Oh, I can't. Like, I don't think I can right click. And let's get Pages. Oh. So I also need iWork. So I'm trying to get iWork here. Fine, I'll register. Oh. Oh, I actually have to register that. And I'm just literally running all this off my MacBook. I can even like go full screen here. Okay. So now we have iLife here. So iPhoto, iMovie, GarageBand, Photo Booth I think was already on there. Let's open up Photo Booth, see what the webcam sees. So yeah, that's all. That's all that it sees. It's actually pretty smooth on the network. You can like go into effects here. Yeah. A thermal camera. Huh. That is actually warm. My hand is pretty warm also, so yeah. So we are trying to get iWork here, so I'm just gonna copy this, paste it into Chrome, because that Safari is way out of date. Let's see here, on my MacBook, I have Safari 12, not 5. You call me? So yeah, that version was way out of date. So let's go back into YouTube. For some reason it's not wanting to work. Let me try a different source. Not sponsored. I work 11. I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, because here it says that 10.13 is required, but it also works on 10.11. Also, it says that I need Safari 9 to use iCloud. Okay, it's not supported, and I don't think it's even supported on here. Oh, it actually is. That's nice. Usually if you go into like videos, you can find something. I guess I'm gonna get iWork 09. Because I don't think there was an iWork 11. I'm not sure. How slow can it be going? Oh yeah, that's pretty slow. Yeah, that's pretty slow. Yeah. I can go to my life and let's open up GarageBand. Yes. Sorry. Of the App Store. So this is a old version of GarageBand because you know it's iLife. Yeah, I actually feel like I'm on a modern Mac. Literally. I don't want the new updates. Let's close that, and let's just go a movie. Now, why would that be in GarageBand? Okay, so let's just do sample. Okay, so it's opening up. Wow, that looks so old compared to the newer versions. Let me turn up the volume here. And it even has the popping sound, unlike this. So. So, let's see here. Let's go to guitar to get to install those. Let's go to Clean Electric. Download now. And it goes through software updates apparently to do that. Which is weird. Ooh. It has a... Oh, I don't have to restart here. iDVD. I have never used iDVD. iWeb. Let's take a look at what iWeb is. Oh, it's Mobile Me. Try Mobile Me for free? iCloud's free, why wasn't Mobile Me? No thanks. Let's see here. Wow.
Welcome to iWeb. With iWeb, creating a website is easy. Once you launch iWeb, you'll see a template chooser where you can see the variety of great-looking Apple-designed themes for your website. And each theme has multiple page templates, such as a welcome page, an About Me page, and even a blog. Once you find a theme that you like, just choose the first page that you want to create.
Okay, so let's go for black and About Me. Actually, no, let's do a blog. Okay. So, YouTube. Let's drag in YouTube. Okay. Oh, I actually have to find a YouTube in the comment. Okay. It should show that I'm live right now. There's my live video. Let's copy link address and paste it into iWeb. Don't show related videos and apply. Missing plugin. Probably Flash. Yeah. Made on a Mac. I like how it just says made on a Mac. Right here. That's nice. I thought this was a PC though, to be honest. I'm just kidding. Day of longboarding. Okay. And then I can publish site. Continue. But I have to have mobile apps. an eyesight photo. Let's put that in there. Start the camera. Okay, that was nice. Let's see here. Let's put in a countdown. Countdown to let's see here. Apple, September 19. Event. Date. So we'll just say September 7th. So 9/7/18 at 12 p.m. 61 days, 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 9 seconds. Or let's do May 25th, 2022. So, let's see here. 1,052 days, 2 hours, 36 minutes, and 35 seconds. Or 2 years, 322 days, 2 hours, 36 minutes till I graduate high school. Yeah. So that'll be up here. Let's see here. Movies. Use iMovie 3 or later and save them to the movies folder. Okay. So on a Mac, look here, and liking snow leopard. So yeah, even though I have barely ever used snow leopard in my life, look at that dock. That's nice. I'm actually liking this. Does it beat El Capitan though? No. I like the design of El Capitan better than Snow Leopard. And as we go through this, I think it's the leopard wallpaper. This is the Snow Leopard wallpaper. Tell me which one looks better. That one or that one? I like that one, but I really like that one. So we'll keep the earth there. Yeah, even though that I have barely ever used Snow Leopard, ever, I actually really like it. And Mac OS has really come far. Like, this doesn't have iCloud on it. I think Lion introduced iCloud. But it's nice. Like, everything is really set in place here. Even in Leopard. Like, sure, the Finder looks a lot better than what it does here. But of course I can, like, go into preferences here, go into sidebar, and see here. I don't want back to Mac, I want connected servers, I don't want documents. I want that one. See, devices is up here. Usually it's down there. Let's get rid of these things here. I can get rid of these. I think that's almost done. If it's not one, just put a shift in there and it should work. Let's get rid of iDisk because I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a mobile me, so it's like iCloud Drive. And then of course, disk sharing is available on this computer because it has an optical drive over here, so of course it should work. Yeah, this operating system is really set in place. Let's open that boot camp. Just need to quit it. Where is iWeb? Yeah, I'll save it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so it has to be a single startup disk. Let's go to Finder. Wait, it's over here. And then hard disks. I usually keep the hard disks on the desktop. So let's go to boot camp. And it's even though it's running Leopard on a MacBook Pro from 2018 looks weird. It actually looks nice, even though it's scale. Moving items into place. Nice. These speakers are loud under Windows. Yeah. I don't know why they put these into two separate files. It's not hard to make this. But it is hard to play it over the network. So, let's see here. Grab expose. That's expose. I can just drag that down to the dock here. Put it right there. Drag it over. Finder is always first. So podcast capture? I don't think that's in the new version. Oh. A RAID utility. Yeah. Let's try out X11 here. I don't have it installed on El Capitan because I don't know what it does. It's Xterm. So let's do Xcalc. And there's Xcalc. Let's do Xcalc. Okay. Let's add item. Xcalc. I can spell right. Xcalc. logo. And there's X. X-Man. Manual browser. Quit. So, oh, there's X clock. Yeah. Well, it's full screen now. So, yeah, if you want your clock to be full screen, just do that. Okay, so the updates were installed successfully. Checking for new software. It better not have any new software. It's more not even on Windows, with just iTunes. It's an iPhoto update. And an airport one. Spaces here. I have 9 desktops. I can pick one. I'm trying to swipe over on my trackpad, but it won't work. So let's go to 1. Yeah. I can also just do control, but again, because I'm running it on the Mac, it's not going to do anything. Java comes pre-installed, so you don't have to worry about that. You should see if something will work. Minecraft unlocked. It is a jar file, so it should run on OS 10. It's right there. Open. Let's see what other backgrounds come with it. Let's get rid of X11 and the terminal. It comes with like the tiger background. I think that's the tiger one, a dark one. Yeah, with leopard I get nostalgic. I think that's actually the tiger one. Oh no, that's for panther. I think jaguar. This one just comes with like solid pictures. I like that one though. Reminds me of Windows and a nicer experience. Yeah, I like all the buttons and stuff. Computer name, Logan's iMac. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice screensaver. Word of the day. Yes. Cauterize. Cauterize. Let's actually see if that's the word of the day on Mojave. So that's a nice thing, I guess. I don't really see the use for it, but it's nice if you really want one. And on the newer version, it looks different. Nope, it's devaricate. So, witch hunt. Stet. Okay. Escape. An act of innocent involving excitement, darling, or adventure. Okay. Spectrum. Okay. Show. Or I can just have Logan's iMac as my screensaver. If you remember the High Sierra in my Crazy Ken's video, he was having a lot of issues with just running this screensaver, which is pretty easy. paper shadow, nature patterns, forest, beach, abstract. Yeah. So, show us clock. That looks nice. But the Mojave ones do, I have to admit, look better. Spotlight was getting pretty big with even tiger, but leopard actually set it in place. But this is no leopard, so. Okay, so we are done using leopard, getting all the updates and stuff, testing it out, and seeing what it looks like. I can even see the login screen on my thing here. Yeah, it's pretty fast, I have to admit. Before we go, let's check out iPhoto, because that got discontinued. Nothing I work did finish installing. Yep, even though it's a trial. Yes, yes. Yeah, I don't have any, but yeah, iPhoto looks nice. Even though I've literally never used it, ever. Let's go back and I just Chrome. Yeah. Oh wait. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to work on this, but I will see you in the next one. Peace out.